DJ's Aviation had its strongest performing day in 4 years, which is pretty crazy to think. Obviously, the channel is not where it once was, so I really appreciate you tuning in for my coverage during the 2023 Paris Airshow, and can only apologize for flooding your subscription feed with so many videos. But the reality is, this is the busiest week of the year, and it's fantastic to see our industry in a positive light. Boeing has secured on day 3 a new commitment for the 787 Dreamliner series, with Air Lease Corporation announcing it'll acquire 2 additional units that'll join up with its existing backlog. The 787s at Air Lease Corporation will be crucial as they look to meet their various customers' additional capacity needs, and reaffirms the lessor's position as a leading one. Additionally, such a commitment also extends a pretty strong relationship between ALC and Boeing. While no designated end destination has been provided for such a deal, as ALC acts as a lessor that will then pass down these 787s to an airline, aircraft lessors very generally, such as Air Lease Corporation, play a very fundamental role in our industry. And while when they order aircraft, we may not give them as much attention because it's not, say, for American Airlines, a very big part of the global flying fleet have aircraft lessors to thank for their existence. Stanley, who is the president and CEO and is in Paris for Boeing, said ALC is a key strategic leasing partner to Boeing, and we are delighted that it continues to see the value proposition of the 787 family for its customers. With its unparalleled fuel efficiency, the 787 Dreamliner is playing a major role in pioneering new routes in the long-haul travel market, while reducing fuel use and emissions, allowing airlines to meet their sustainability objectives. Air Lease Corporation, would you believe, purchased the first 787 in 2010. That is now more than 13 years ago. And it's kind of scary to say that. 2010 seems like yesterday, but when I say 13 years, I get a bit of a jolt in my system. They have a portfolio consisting of multiple variants, and being based in Los Angeles, they've got customers right around the world. They are responsible, like I mentioned a little bit ago, for a large portion of currently active aircraft, and the planes you see in the sky today may very well be owned by Air Lease Corporation formerly. Boeing says that since the launch of the 787, interestingly, it's actually resulted in 360 new non-stop routes being made possible and actually launched, which is more than 10 times as planes in the same category. This is highlighted through multiple connections that have been made possible in more restricted areas of the globe. We can take a look at Qantas as a perfect example, who have been able to launch non-stop services from the western side of Australia to European cities with the capabilities of the 787. This exists to other customers as well, and while the acquisition of the A350-1000 will mean even more routes are possible, this very much is a niche aircraft for Qantas and specifically made for that role. When just taking a look at the 787 series and the base standard variants, they offer a lot for their customers, which is why it is such an attractive aircraft to order and fly. Any thoughts on the commitment? Let me know down below, and you can maybe place your bold predictions for where these 2 units will end up heading. Thanks a lot for your support and watching. Take care, do be safe as I always say, and I'll see you next time.